what's up, guys? So, for the next couple of weeks or couple of days, I'm going to make little videos of me talking about the show because we're hyping it up, getting ready to start a new journey, a new chapter of our show. So, I want to tell you guys how I got Meisha's Music Element started. I've always loved music. I've always been a big music fan, and I've always been really into radio. I'd be up at 6 o'clock in the morning just to listen to a Pacific radio station, a show, because it was that freaking good. Here I am, 20 years old, waking up at 6 a.m. to listen to a radio show. Even if I partied the next day or whatever the day before, I still get up and watch that because that was that good. And that's what I want. I want to create content. It's so good that as soon as it hits, whether it's at midnight or 6 a.m., you're ready to go. You ready to listen to it. It's probably not that good between 2017 and 18 and 19, but it's about to be that good now. So I've always been really into Ryan Seacrest. If you know who Ryan Seacrest is, he's this big Radiohead guy. Works for iHeartRadio. He's a co-host on American Idol. Amazing guy. He's the guy version of me. If I were white, I'm just kidding. I just inspired to be like him. If I ever to be famous, I'd want to be like him. He is he's my guy. But so I've always loved music, and I was in sort of this weird little relationship where I was trying to get to know this guy from California. And I'm not gonna put any names out there or anything to respect people, even if it didn't work out or whatever, because that's just how I roll. So to make a very long story short, it was kind of a mentally abusive relationship. And even though it was mentally abusive, I liked this guy so much, I just put up with the bull crap for a while. And so throughout this crappy relationship, he had a radio show that he did. And, people loved my voice, apparently. And he loved my voice. And he was like, okay, so why don't you help me do a little clip for my intro? And I was like, okay, cool. So he told me what he wanted me to say. And so I said it and we recorded it. And then he's like, okay, it sounds good, but you got to do it a certain way. You have to sound like you're performing theatrical or whatever. It's okay. So I practiced and I practiced and I practiced and I got it. And when I got it, I felt so fucking amazing. I had this high. It was just this most amazing, incredible, and feeling you can't even imagine. And I'm yeah, this is where I'm meant to be. This is it. But so after that relationship ended, I know I wanted to start a podcast. I mean, I've always known for a while that I wanted to do something in the music industry or, pointing towards entertainment. I knew a podcast would be perfect for me because, for one, I love music. Two, I love to talk about music. Three, I had a great voice, apparently, according to people. And I just like to talk about, things. And I have a great personality, apparently, according to people. And I wanted to, give people a good show. And not just give people a good show. I wanted to create a good show that I could enjoy too and I could love. And so then I found some apps. I did some research, found some apps, and I found this app on not Apple, because I was on Android back then. I found this on Google Play, this app called Spreaker on Google Play, and I played around with it and I got familiar with it and I started recording. My first few episodes, they're not that great, but I think they're not that bad either. Seriously. But they're hard to find. If you can find them, please let me know. They're really hard to find because I deleted some of them a while ago, years ago, because I didn't think they were that good. But now I really wish I could find them because I want to hear them. I want to listen to them so bad and hear what I sounded like back then. But basically, they were nothing like they are now, with the voiceovers and me. It was just basically just clips of little clips of music. Meisha's Music Element is not like any other podcast. It's basically a little mini radio show. I don't know if you recognize that or not, but that's the Easter egg. It's a little mini radio show. There's little clips throughout the intro, and then there's little clips throughout each segment of the show. As you can tell, if you listen to my show, there is something called Celebrity News Update. In the beginning, Celebrity News Update wasn't a part of the show. So as you can tell, if you listen to the show from the beginning to where it is now, it's different. I grew, I came up with more ideas. My sound got better. My mics got better. Everything just got better as it went on. Not every episode is perfect. Some of them, it doesn't sound very professional. It doesn't sound very clean. But, for someone who is recording out of their closet or their, one bedroom apartment or their room, it works. So I did that. And then things got really good in 2018 when I started making a lot of friends on social media. I was living the single life. I was meeting a lot of people on Facebook and on Twitter and on WhatsApp. And I made some really great friends who are still in my corner today. And a lot of these people, they either helped me with intros, or they just helped me with little segments of my show, or they helped me produce, or they just gave me advice, or they just supported me, followed me, and even listened to my podcast and told me what they thought of the show. And I'm like grateful for those people, shout out. Much love to Derek Moreland and Ashley McCrae and Patrick, I don't remember his last name, Patrick Moses, my friend Matthew Bazemore. All of these people were part of my show in some way or another. And I had fun. Oh yeah, Walter. It was fun. One of my favorite episodes it's wild. One of my favorite episodes was really like directly after a breakup, like a hard breakup. Like I was like in love, y'all. Like I was straight up just like smitten. And so it was really hard. But sometimes like I'm that person. I work hard. I do my best work under pressure. When I'm depressed, when I'm sad, when I'm upset, when I'm pissed off, that's when I do put me in a room by myself, give me a mic, give me a recorder, boy, I got it. I got you. Or give me my phone, I'll tweet, I will go crazy. I will give you what you want. I'll give you some good freaking content. And like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, I'm one of those people, like, my shit is tight under pressure. Like, I'm really good under pressure. Like, let me have my moment where I cry or mourn or whatever. And then once I'm over that stage, it's business time. I like, it's a wrap. Like, I'm gonna handle business. But so, here we are now. I haven't done a show since 2019. The last episode isn't great. It's long and it's annoying. That's one thing I've learned about podcasts. Like, you'll go back and you'll listen, you'll be like, oh God, I screwed that up so bad. It was a Christmas episode. It's long and it's too much. It's over the top. It's just too much. And I don't even like it. So if you guys don't like it, that's fine. But one of my favorite episodes is episode 8. I definitely recommend you check that one out. That one was very well produced, not too long. It was great. I sounded great, did great. It was just like through and through, like celebrity news every day. Everything was just, it was tight. It was good. That was like one of my best episodes I think I've ever done. And so, yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys about the show. And like, I'm going to like make little clips for the next couple of days and just give you little snippets of what's going to come. And I just want you guys to know that this new era of Meisha's E-Music Element is going to be different because I'm 35. I've grown up, I've learned, I've experienced, and I'm ready for something new and something bigger and better. Like, I believe in growing and leveling up, and that's what has happened. I've had plenty of time. It's been 5 freaking years. Almost 6. It is time to get back to business, to my heart, to my soul, to what I love, to what I know, to what my passion is. And if you've listened to this thing all the way through, you fucking awesome. Thank you. Mwah. Much love. And like I always say on Meisha's Music Element, until next time, peace out.
Waveform, current position, cam, flashlight, stop, current, stop.